Love for Guam is brought to you by Taco Bell, Live Moss, and Pepsi. That's what I like.
This island girl is proving she may have come from a small island, but it's right here in Guam and the people in it that helped to shape her for her big dreams. She's this month's Pepsi Pulse. From dancing with the local studio Fusion Dance Center to performing on an international stage, Guam native Hannah Sahagon proudly stepping into her new role as a cheerleader for the Philadelphia Eagles in the National Football League.
I'm so proud of all of the people that come from Guam and all that it shaped me to be as a person I am today. I wouldn't be that person. A lot of my family is still back there. So, I'm so thankful for all of the support that they've given to me, not just only through the Eagles process, but as I've, moved out here for college and as I've started my career, Guam is always home to me and I'm so proud to be from there.
It's island pride she wears on her back.
So being from Guam was such a big part of how I came into this audition. I'm always so proud to say where I'm from, where I was born and raised, where my dance training began.
Sahagon keeping her home close to her heart during a rigorous audition process to secure her spot on the Eagles cheerleading roster.
The auditions for the Eagles actually started in April. So from there, I had the opportunity to participate in an open round audition, which was a virtual audition. I had to learn a piece of choreography, perform it, execute it, and then record it and send it in. After that, I found out that I made it to the semifinal round. I was so excited. They selected 60 semifinalists to move on. There, I had the opportunity to dance in person in front of a panel of judges, where I learned another piece of choreography. Again, had to execute it and perform it. That time, I also had the opportunity to say a little intro about myself and why I was so, excited to be an Eagles cheerleader and what really drove me to want to do this role.
The seasoned dancer making her way through the semifinals and intense business interviews, and eventually to the final audition round with a solo performance and live Q&A session. Sahagon ultimately getting the news she made the squad.
I still remember the moment like it was yesterday. I remember I received the email later in the day, and it was at the end of a very long day. I saw the email pop up on my phone, and I was just like floored. I was crying tears of joy. I live with my boyfriend and I ran downstairs to him and he was so excited. He is a lifelong Philadelphia Eagles fan. So just so much excitement in our house. And of course I had to FaceTime my mom and my dad and let them know the great news. My mom has been my dance mom for my entire life. So it was just such a big moment for both of us to know that, all those years of dance at Fusion, at UC San Diego, just like came to this moment.
Years of hard work culminated in this accomplishment, one that Sahagon hopes will show those wishing to follow in her footsteps that anything is possible.
Never let your ambition scare you, no matter how big your dream is or no matter how far it might take you. As long as you are persistent and you stay true to yourself and true to your goals, I am sure you'll get there, and even if the journey doesn't pan out the way it does, the journey is beautiful.
You can follow Hannah on her journey at Hannah Sahagon on social media.
Love for Guam is brought to you by Taco Bell, Live Moss, and Pepsi. That's what I like.